Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. In for a strike. 0-2 now. The pitch. And that's outside. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that ball is gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch misses. Vientos, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On its way to the corner. Betts is on the move. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. Here's Pete Alonso. Wouldn't chase that time. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs. They say you win.
1 ball. Keep straight.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Starling Marte up to hit. Up and in, ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. This is again 5 in a row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. Outside. Tyrone Taylor in the on-deck circle. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. And that's ball 4. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, right to the backstop. But all the runners hold. the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And the home team down a run. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So here's the lefty, Sean Manaea. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. The line to kick the pitch. That one called a strike. 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
This one in the air. McNeil settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Mookie now. That misses. 1-0. Turns and fires to Betts. Down the line. And a foul ball. Foul ball. The lefty fires. And another ball. He goes down looking. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. McNeil slings to first, and Freeman is retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 1-0. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
0-1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hernandez pulls it down. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Minaya back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next pitch is outside. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Foul ball there. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
Backed off the plate that time.
2-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Mark Vientos. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Walked his first time. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the rookie DH, Andy Pajes. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
That's
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now it's Gavin Lux. There's a strike. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here comes Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner on first. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Checks over to first, back safely.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Edman rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike at the knees. Man on second, 2 down. Gets to it with a slide. The throw into time. Got him. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Starling Marte. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Struck out looking his first time. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one hammered. Hernandez moving back for it. Gone! All muscle to center field. It's 3-2.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering, and it just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes outside. The Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Falling behind 2-1. And he deals.
Okay.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Over 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Muncy at first, one gone. Hammered on the line, base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
First and second, one out. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one missed. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That catches the corner.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And that skips in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And that's downstairs and outside. In in for a strike. Now 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
That one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mets leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in L.A. and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The line to kick the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Edman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Step off throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
2 on, 1 out. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Ohtani back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jack Flaherty preparing to come on if needed. Gonsolin getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Taylor up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. There's the strike. Fastball for a strike.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. Ottavino also getting ready. The lefty fires. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Max Muncy waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The Mets up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. They get the out on Muncy.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Dodgers down in order. They're down 3-2. New pitcher on now, Jack Flaherty.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jeff McNeil digs in now. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And it hits the fence. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. think he was looking for something else right there.
One, two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He was late there, strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Alonso in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Line, and that's a base hit. McNeil headed home. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Jesse Winker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Lindor over at second. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning. To the right side. He'll do it himself.
Yep,
that ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Reed Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the DH, Andy Pajes. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Garrett, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2.
1 and 2.
In the air, right field. Marte makes the play, and there's one down. Now, Enrique Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to third. Vientos. That's it out. And now here is Gavin Lux, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swinging a foul straight back. The tying run at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. That ends the inning. One hit, one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 2. We go to the 8th, and now Starling Marte. And a pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 away. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Bounce to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Fastball for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. That misses. 2-2. Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Mets strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mookie Betts will get us started. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And Mookie takes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tying run at the plate. Base hit into the outfield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Max Muncy at the dish. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Really important at bat coming up now.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Miguel Rojas. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They trail it here 4-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Got a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. And a pitch.
2 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 2. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit. Out to short, Lindor. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. A strikeout and a walk. Up and in, ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside. Mookie Betts to bat next. The pitch. In for a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Nimmo pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
One strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 strike away. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.